You don't think the American players are going to take that L and come back and be like, all right, we're not going to play hard the next year? This is the All-Star game. This is on my legacy. Every time you was in an All-Star game, you got your ass beat by some Europeans. That's crazy.
What was the legacy the last 20 years? Is my legacy's on the line?
What you average in the All-Star game do matter too. It's supposed to be the best 24 players in the league, right?
So, CP, we're talking about Adam Silver said they're going to have a USA versus the World format.
Yeah, I know.
All-Star game 2026.
I'm trying to put the teams together. I'm trying to think who Gil got in that backcourt over Neiman.
My question here's the real question. Here's the real question here.
Here we go.
What are you expecting to happen?
High quality basketball, Gil.
A lot of Euro stepping and fouls and a lot of curly ass layups.
I'm just saying, what are you expecting? Like, do you expect the Euros to blow USA out?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Exactly. Now, if they blow them out, did that solve the problem of the USA not playing hard?
No, that just shows that American players don't play hard.
I don't think they give a I think the issue is that they don't play hard. So if this is a gimmick to get them to play hard and they get blown out, how does this last? It still hasn't solved the issue. The issue is we want to get them to play hard. So if they get blown out, nothing changed.
But that's our point of what we're saying is that's why the Europeans are winning. They play hard all the time. It doesn't matter.
That's not their. They don't give a fuck if the Euros is winning or losing. They're trying to get that weekend to be more exciting. So if the Euros beat the USA by 100, it doesn't change what the NBA wants. So the fans is going to say, see, this shit is still boring. They're not taking it hard. Now, if the US blow them the fuck out, what happens? Look, they don't play hard either, so we can't go back to the normal form.
No. If the USA blow them out, niggas gonna be lit. Like, I'm a little
exactly.
I love that, bro. Because I'm sick of this.
Hold on.
Okay, thank you.
You're gonna be lit because it's a personal interest. Again, are you gonna keep watching the USA blow them out, or are you gonna say, well, they blew them out? Now what? What do we do now? Because they didn't take each other hard. They didn't take each other serious. In the Euros is not competition. Where do you go from now?
Bro, both sides got some crazy talent. I think it'll be one of the best All-Star games ever.
That's what you're hoping. So how does that happen?
That's what I'm hoping.
So what do you need? What do you need for it to happen on the court for you to say, okay, I want to keep watching this for the next 10 years?
I'm gonna tell you what I want. Okay. I want the USA Finals gold game level of thrill threes, like that type of like that's what I imagine when I see this game.
You don't want to keep watching it. You're gonna have a close game that ends with us like, oh shit, this was worth it. If that doesn't happen,
that's not what it is.
Yes, it is.
Listen, this is the thing. It's about bragging rights. At the end of the day, listen, the Europeans don't care. The Europeans are coming from another country they got to prove themselves, right? So we get the opportunity to where we all get together and we can play against the best American players in the world and we beat them at an All-Star game. You want to do Olympics, whatever it is, it's bragging rights. At the end of the day,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm still mad at that nigga that dunked on LeBron hard as fuck. That little hey, that nigga.
No, but what I'm saying is but
personal. They're talking about fan base. If this is a blowout, why do fans want to keep watching it? You would need an exciting game that ends in us like, oh shit, we can't wait till next year. No matter who wins. If there's a blowout, there's no All-Star game the following year because nobody wants to see it anymore. It's a gimmick. So
we are operating in the mindset that it will be a good ass game with Luka and Wemby. You know what I'm saying? SGA. You know what I'm saying? Like
they're not losing. They're not losing to the Americans. I'm telling you, they're not losing. At the end of the day, listen. At the end of the day, listen. If you want to sit here and get your ass beat every year in the All-Star game by some Europeans, that's on you. If not, then y'all come together and show it really is. At the end of the day, I've always said, listen, this whole thing about the world versus the world versus the USA thing, I wanted this to be for the Olympics. This All-Star thing, I just feel like, all right, whatever, the USA players ain't going to feel like they want to play whatever. At the end of the day, I feel like they got more control. See, if you got a captain and you got Giannis, you pick somebody, and then you got one of the best American players, Jason Tatum, they pick somebody for their team. That's on you. Fuck the USA, Put the best players on there and let's see what it is.
Again, if they don't take it hard and there's blowouts, that was their last thing to do. Now what? Now
Okay,
what
let me ask you a question. Hold on, Gil.
Think about what I'm saying. The American versus the U.S. They're trying to improve the quality of the game. So if they think the Europeans will challenge the Americans, right? Okay. And they will get the Americans going. If it doesn't happen, now what does the future of the All-Star game look like? Because there's nothing else after this.
I got you. I see what you're saying.
I'm talking about how do you get this weekend. This is not about who is better right now. We know who's better. The niggas who's winning the MVP. This game doesn't change who is running the league. The point of the game is how do we get it popping?
Okay, let me say this.
How we get it popping? Listen, listen. You got. Listen, the world is coming to play against the USA team, right? First of all, the world is going to beat the shit out of the USA team. Okay. You got every other country now. Okay. Every player that's playing on the world team. Stop right there. Watching the All-Star game.
Stop right there. They beat the shit out of the USA team, Brandon. Okay, let's stamp it. Boom.
I mean, man,
hold on. What is the narrative now? The USA players didn't take them serious. Now what do? We
got to go to the Olympics, and now they got to go play for everybody else. We're seeing it the same way.
BJ, they beat them in the 2026 All-Star game. They beat the fuck out of them. Now the narrative is they didn't take this serious either. So what do we do for 2027 All-Star game?
Why you keep trying to? That's the narrative because y'all know
that's the worst case scenario, though, Gil.
But that's the narrative. No, it's there's only three narratives. There's only three scenarios.
So talk about the other two scenarios, though.
The other two.
Okay, look.
Let me give you the three scenarios.
Okay.
Because two of them, there's no more All-Star game. The Euros beat the fuck out of the Americans because the Americans didn't play hard. Right? Okay. 2027 All-Star games. If the Americans beat the shit out of the Euros, right? There's no 2027 All-Star because the American public don't want to see 2 years ago All-Star. We already know what that looks like. That's why we got this one. So those are two scenarios that says 2027 is the only scenario that the American public is going to be like, yes, All-Star is back. It's if this game is close and there's a game winner or some sort on either side, then we can say, okay, yes, we finally found something that makes sense.
Okay, so Gil, let me ask you a question. What can they do to make the All-Star game better than besides this?
Put money up.
Put money up. That's what I think.
It should be money up. Listen, that's why I said, listen, if you can put money up into this shit right now, it will make sense. First of all, if the American players get their ass beat during All-Star weekend, they're going to have an issue with that. Come on, man. We are still competitors. They're already running the league. They're winning championships. Like, SCA is probably going to be the fucking finals MVP this year. Like, come on, man. Another European.
What is that?
Goddamn.
What did I got?
Like, you want to keep being under them?
The problem is view. This is the league, and we're talking about a viewership problem in the All-Star game.
There's other countries that will be watching.
So if they get beat by 100,
there's other countries.
Why would there be an All-Star game moving forward?
I mean, more countries are going to be watching. Gil.
What the fuck does that got to do with the viewership for 2027?
What do you mean? What do you mean? You don't think the American players are going to take that L and not come back and be like,
Pakistan, nigga?
You don't think the American players are going to take that L and come back and be like, all right, we're not going to play hard the next year?
You will hope.
All-Star game. This is on my legacy. So every time you was an All-Star game, you got your ass beat by some Europeans. That's crazy.
What was the legacy the last 20 years? Is my legacy's on the line?
What you average in the All-Star game do matter too.
Everything.
It's supposed to be the best 24 players in the league, right?
It's definitely a game in the game.
But it's not the best 24.
All right.
So you don't already change that. So the only way they can make it competitive is they treat it like a regular game, meaning the refs are calling real referee fouls. Real game fouls. See, the problem with the All-Star game is the referees don't call nothing. So imagine SEA coming down there, go in and get hit.
Okay.
The refs don't call it. What do they start doing now? Oh, let me just shoot jumpers. I'm not trying to get hurt. That's one thing that starts.
Okay.
Right? Because they're not calling a regular game foul, they're not treating it like a regular game. Two, another scenario is this. Say, hey, after this All-Star game, 2027 All-Star, is no longer going to be, we're not doing it anymore. So the All-Star, we're just not going to do it anymore. What does that do? What does that do to the players? Like, oh, shit, I don't get to be named an All-Star? All right, let me take this shit seriously. Because if you're taking away credentials from players, then they're going to take it serious.
Gil, do you think they care about being All-Stars anymore?
Yes, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Why don't those niggas play hard in the All-Star game then?
You can't say, all right, we'll give you the All-Star vote and you don't play. Nigga, that's what they want anyway.
Hold on.
You don't get nothing. Just have a week off. Use the theory, use the scare tactic to say, hey, listen, if these next 2 All-Star games and the viewership and the play, it doesn't happen, we're just going to cancel All-Star weekend. There's not going to be any more All-Stars. You're not going to have those credentials, and you're going to just spend a week and a half recovering.
All right, so Gil, peep this, right? Say this.
Them young niggas is going to be like, that, because now I can't get 10 All-Stars. I'm just stuck with the 1.
Hold on. Say this, though. Say that the American roster from the All-Star is not the right roster to go against the European roster. So let's say that the USA versus the World game is just like the sophomore rookie game, where it's a game that happens before the All-Star game. And then that roster is made up of a selected niggas from the US that we think.
Nah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, no, like, so, nigga,
listen, I understand. Listen,
I want the best Americans on that floor.
That's what I'm saying, though. The best Americans, bro. But, like, nigga, the All-Star ain't got nothing to do with the best Americans.
So what? So why did they have why did they have it last year where the rookies and sophomore could be able to play against the All-Star? That was crazy.
Bro, hold on. BJ, peep this though. So let's say Wemby is the starting All-Star center for the West, and fucking a foreign nigga is the All-Star center for the East. Nigga, then who the fuck is gonna run the 5 for the world for the USA, right? So instead, you have a different game for that.
Yeah, now I understand what you're saying. Listen,
okay.
Whoever you pick 24 All-Stars like normal. They get their All-Stars, and then you say, all right, we're gonna have just a USA game versus an American game. I mean, the USA versus the world, and then there's just teams being picked, and this is just one of those weekend games.
Yeah, nigga. Every nigga in the dunk contest is not an All-Star. Yeah, every nigga in the three-point contest is not an All-Star.
Because what's going to happen is now you gave All-Stars a choice to play in it, and all the high-level guys won't play. So the guys who don't give a fuck, they don't want to play in the weekend anyway, they're going to say, yeah, I'm good. Pick one of them YN niggas, right? Pick one of them YN niggas. I don't want to play anyway. So you're going to have all the older players that's like, yeah, I'm just going to take the trophy and the credentials of an All-Star, and I don't have to participate in the game. So that'll end up happening, right? So now Jokic can be like, yeah, I'm good. Yo, get the bonus. You let him play in it. I'm not going to play in it because I'm good. So that might happen.
Y'all running, man. Y'all running. They running.
Nigga is
in the building.
What up? Because in my mind, at that point, what the hell? What's the point of the whole thing in the first place, then, nigga?
What is the point? What is the point?
What's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point? The point is that we need to see the world versus Americans. I've been saying
it's not enough world players to do that.
It is enough. Okay, low. All right, listen. Can we see this at the Olympics then in 2028?
What?
Huh?
Can we see the world versus the USA team in the because
why
listen, we're going to keep
nigga, we're just
everybody
one
ass.
country. It's the Olympics. We're gonna let these niggas
Keep up. I mean, because listen, at this point, we just gonna keep whooping y'all ass every year.
I can't say that.
What you mean? Can't nobody? Hey, listen. When we're together and we gotta play against every other country, it's like fucking war. Get the fuck out of here.
What are you talking about?
Got lucky that one fucking time when Larry Brown didn't want to play Bron and Melo and all them on the couch, right? No, this is not happening. As long as we stay together, we got to play against all these motherfucking individuals. Man, these motherfuckers can watch the fuck out, bro.
I don't get what you're saying.
Put the motherfuckers together.
What are you talking about? We're going to keep winning one every year. What are you winning every year?
Typical crash out, CP.
What you mean? We talking about the gold medal. Gil, the gold medal.
The USA is winning that. What are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. I'm tired of us just beating on different countries. Put the motherfuckers together and give us a real fucking battle. This ain't
we just had one.
And they should all wear Nikes.
We're talking about something that can really happen, man.
But Gil, why can that not really happen, Gil?
Because
why do we got to play against every fucking country? Put these motherfuckers together so we can stop whooping their ass.
It's the Olympics.
Like, goddamn. Like, we don't care about your country can't beat us. We're whooping your ass every year. Get the fuck out of here. You're a waste of fucking time. You're just on TV. We don't care about your country or your fucking flag. You're fucking trash. You cannot beat us.
Nobody's
we're together. Put the motherfuckers together and let's get to it.
You need to Johnny Ransom, my nigga.
Put Shea, put Jokic, put all of them together and come play against us together.
You gonna see that at the 2026 NBA All-Star game in Los Angeles.
We're not. It's nothing else. We're not proving nothing else.
I know seven All-Stars that says, yeah, I'm good.
But we almost lost. We almost just lost, bro. It took Curry, KD, and LeBron to play at a certain level for us to win. They not gonna be playing next go around, bro.
Well, next up then. The next young group is next up. We're gonna watch them get their ass beat. We're gonna watch them all get their ass beat. And this is why it's gonna prove that it's not a fucking face of the NBA. You know why? Because you motherfuckers can't beat the whole fucking world.
It's not a real thing.
Listen, okay. Well, all right. Well, listen, if we ain't gonna do that then, listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. When we come to LA and they taking to go back to Paris. And that's gonna be tragic. We're gonna be in LA and Paris gonna be in there just pissing on us.
That can possibly
happen. Oh my goodness.
That could happen. No, that is gonna happen.
That could 2028. That could happen.
No, 2028, Paris is taking back home the gold.
Wow. 2028, Wemby gonna look like Giannis.
It can possibly happen.
Wemby got the ball head. He fucking showering and shit.
2028. What the fuck are we talking about that now for?
Bro, at the end of the day, bro, that All-Star stuff, they just need to cancel it, bro. Just cancel the All-Star. Just cancel it, bro. Just cancel it.
I told there's nothing you can do.
Just cancel it.
That's why I said I talked to 6 All-Stars. Them niggas, we're good. I don't give a fuck if they bring Jesus back in this bitch. We don't care. They don't
even our Lord and Savior. Jesus.
Like you want niggas to play hard in the middle of the season.
Bro, man.
Jesus or Jesus?
So you wait. So do it at the end of the year?
Can we have the All-Star game?
No.
Hey, yo, listen. Can we have the All-Star game at the end of the season?
Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. At the end of the season, right?
Yeah.
When? In 2 weeks?
I'm just asking when. When can we get the?
So 2 weeks from now. So 2 weeks from now. Let me ask you.
Hold on. Well, why not do it like the Pro Bowl though?
Let me ask you the question.
In the middle of the summer, somewhere dope.
When? Give me a date.
In between the conference finals and the finals.
BJ, don't say nothing. Y'all give me a date.
Shit,
August.
Right.
BJ.
August is kind of crazy. No.
Draft.
What? Tell me when.
Just do it. Just do it. Just do it this month. Do it.
Yo, I said August.
No, I say do it this month.
This month, right? So this month. So that means how many weeks after this game right here?
Well, this game will get pushed ahead because there's no gap anymore.
4 weeks.
Wait. So you push this when?
I'm just saying that week gap that we get doesn't exist anymore. So the finals will probably end at the end of May.
End of May. Okay, so end of May. So when do you want the game?
The game can be June.
June what?
Whatever. 2-3 weeks after the
2-3 weeks. So
July. It don't matter. I mean,
so you're expecting. Oh, let's get this right. You're expecting the niggas that made the All-Star game that ended in April to still be in shape at the end of the season.
They love hoop, Gilbert. They love the game.
You're expecting these niggas who win this championship that's going to go on vacation for 3 weeks to come back to play an All-Star game, and y'all think that shit's going to be played hard.
Yep.
Okay.
You're right.
All right.
If they love the game, Gil.
Oh, wait.
DJ,
how about this? Do it at the end of the regular season. Make there be a bigger gap between regular season and playoff.
All right, regular season. Now
they're not going to do that.
It'd be like a 3-day weekend and James Harden be fat as hell.
But that's what I'm saying. You want to put like BJ, when after the season, April, when did you start your engine back up enough to play in a real hardcore game?
A month.
Motherfucking October.
No, not even true. Drew League, we got summer league.